Good morning, beautiful people. It's a marvelous, magnificent Monday. We have been blessed to see one more day that was surely not promised to us. Today, I just wanted to encourage you to not make something out of nothing, but also that there's goodness in something out of nothing. God can make something out of nothing. God can turn something from nothing into something. He can turn a negative into a positive. As you all know, the other day I had to have my first colonoscopy done, and I was so anxious about it and nervous. And you all know, is when I do new procedures or whatever, have to have them done, I get so nervous, and my blood pressure goes up because I'm so nervous about it. And I'm anticipating pain and this and that. And in other words, I'm making something out of nothing. I'm making something so small bigger than it actually was, when in actuality, it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But switch that thing around spiritually and think about God. We may think sometimes that we're nothing. We may think sometimes that we're not worthy, we're not good enough, we're not smart enough. We can't do this, we can't do that. We can't do the job that we think God has called us to do. Or we know that God has called us to do the purpose that He has for us. We may not think that we're worthy enough or good enough to do that job that He has us to do. But in Genesis, it tells us, Genesis 1 to be exact, that God created the heavens and the earth. He formed it from nothing. Nothing was there. So, in the very beginning, before we were even in existence, God created nothing into something. He did make something out of nothing. So if He did that then, and He's still doing that today, don't you think that little bitty you, little bitty me, He can make something out of us? He's already qualified you to do the job. So whatever it is that He's put into your heart, He's put into your spirit, He's put into your mind to do, then that's something, He's going to make it bigger than you could even imagine. So just believe and trust that He's got you covered. He's got it. He's got it already worked out. Whatever obstacles that may come your way, you've just got to go through those obstacles. Push through those tests and trials. Push through those hard times. Because whatever He has called you to do, believe me, you're going to have some hard times. You're going to have the enemy knocking at you even more. The closer He calls you to His purpose for you, the more the enemy is going to come at you. But you've got to be willing to keep going, not give up, not stop, not quit. Because He's already qualified you. And He's going to make that something out of nothing. He's going to make that something out of nothing happen. You've got to believe it. See it before you actually see it. And know that it's going to come to pass. All right, my beautiful people? So know that God has His hand on you. And He is truly making something out of nothing. Believe it and receive it today. And keep on pushing toward the calling that He has for you. Not man, but the calling that God has for you. All right, my beautiful people, keep smiling, sharing those smiles. Be blessed, be a blessing to others. Be the best you that you can be always. Do something to grow yourself. And remember, every day is not going to be perfect, but it can be positive on purpose. You have the power to make every day a more positive day. Find your positive in your today.